Welcome to another episode of High Gluttony Tips. Today we are cutting an onion. I'm Gretchen.
And I'm Becca. And we use this from our Channa, Masala, and Naan episode.
I always start by cutting the north and south pole off of my onions. This gives you a flat surface to work with. And I do almost always cut the onion in half before peeling it. It just makes it a little bit easier to see where that paperiness kind of stops so that you can peel it most effectively so that you won't have any of those gross, hard to chew things in your food.
Because it's important with the onion to slice in a specific direction. Is that right?
Right. Yes, depending on what you're looking for. So if you were doing like sliced onions on a burger, you are going to go, what is this? This is latitude, right? Latitude, fatitude. You're going to go latitudinal. But if you're doing like a julienne, you're going to go longitudinal. Longitudinally?
Longitudinal? Longitudinally?
Vertically.
Okay, vertically.
So you can see on this first half, it ended up being a bit more of a medium dice versus what we were really looking for on the Channa Masala episode was a fine dice. So, I'm trying to cut a little more carefully so that I can be a little bit smaller sections. You can also see me struggling a little bit, and that's because my knife is not quite sharp enough. So if I was a good chef, I would have sharpened my knife a little bit better before I start cutting this onion. Yeah, theoretically, if my knife was sharp enough, I shouldn't have to do that little sawing motion. I'm just making my life harder by not having a sharp knife.
But many of us don't have sharp knives at home. So this is probably a pretty accurate portrayal of how anyone would do it.
If you look here, the first onion where I didn't do as much prep, the finer dice, I cut sort of along the side and then I cut through. I did not do that for the medium dice because that didn't matter.
All right, so we've got a medium dice and a fine dice.
2-for-1 video.
Awesome.
Multitasking.